Welcome to my channel. My name is Mildred and I've gathered all the inks that I purchased and those were in the goodie bags. And yeah, I think that's it. And freebies. Sorry. It's so hot today and I just want to go out, but I'm stuck here making a video about swatching inks. Okay, the thing that is, you hear this, the noise, that is because of the nips in this Hero Leonard nip set that I purchased. You got two of these wooden pens. I can see one has already a brass tip inserted in one of the wooden pens, and one is a very long black wooden pen and has a hole in it because you need to slide one of the nips inside. But because I'm swatching, I'm using one of the nips that has a round tip. So let's see how to open this, because I know everything that's new, they always have the circular sticker on it. So I'm checking for the circular sticker. Let's see if I can remove it easily. I'm scared if I open it, everything splash out, and then I don't know which nip needs to be in the compartment, because every compartment has its specific name. So I don't... Wait. Oh, I think... Yeah, here's already a piece of tape instead of the sticker that I thought, because I've seen one of these plastic casings, because I bought 3 volumes. But the real things, in the description of the website of Gijsdekker that I bought these from, they said it's called volume, but here it says set. Correct? Yes, set. Set number 2 is this one. So I'm gathering everything that I need to do something that I'm not acquainted with. So this is the first time I'm calling my video currently inked. Why is it so hard? Yeah, I've cut my nails a couple of days ago, so it's so hard to get the nip out. Yes, I've got it. Is it closed? Okay. I put it aside because I need the nip. Is this the correct? Yeah, that's the correct one. As you can see, it's like a normal nip, but it has a piece of metal that is a rounded shape, and it's in a certain angle. See? So I need one of these, and I need a... Let's see. Yeah, I didn't grab those things that I need now. So normally I've bought the pipette, the bigger one, and that means the bigger one has a bigger compartment, but I also have the smaller pipette. So that's that I need. And I need to find another thing. Yeah, sorry, I didn't grab all these things that I need to do the video, so that's why it looks so ill prepared. Okay. Let's see. Okay, the next thing that I need is an ink muddler. It's slided here on the side. Like this. See? It's made of glass. So it's just like a if you're a foodie and you're a cook too, it's like a rolling pin, but the rolling pin is like this big, and this is this big. It's just a mini rolling pin, but instead of rolling dough, we need to scoop out the ink by dipping it and then quickly lift it up out of the bottle and then try to, without dripping, go onto the piece of paper to swatch it. So, and actually, so we have here, like I said, the nib that I want to use, or the pipette, or the ink muddler. And the fourth thing is a cotton swab. And you're asking, why have you not prepared the cotton swab? Well, I hate cotton swab for, not, well, not for hygienic reasons. I love to poke in my ear with a cotton swab and clean my ear out of the gunk, but I don't like to use cotton swab or Q-tips for ink because, like it says, it's a ball of cotton. In one end, it's stuck, I think, with glue, and then on the stick, it can be made of paper or plastic. But once you dip it into the bottle of ink, it soaks all the ink into the Q-tip, and then, of course, you want to put it on paper, and then you swatch it. Well, after swatching it, there's so much ink in the Q-tip, or the cotton swab, it's just, I think it's wasteful. So that's why I don't like to use the Q-tip or cotton swab, and then instead I rather use ink muddler. But because I didn't have an ink muddler in the past, I didn't open the bottle of inks. Even though I've purchased it, but I didn't dare to swatch it because I didn't have the tools that I needed. Even though I have the Q-tips already in-house. But because of my principle, I think it's wasteful. So that's why I could have done it with a little spoon and then spoon a little bit ink and then swatch it either way the same as with a pipette or a Q-tip or a nib. So that's the reason why I'm telling you this. Oh yeah, I'm missing something. I have the nib, but I don't have the wooden pen. Yeah, of course. I've got to take it out of the box. So I love long wooden pen because I don't like small things. Small things, I don't think it really fit when you place it on your hand in between two fingers. So I love long things, long pens. And this is how it looks like on the inside. And then you have this nib, you see. It's a piece of metal but bended, like inside of half a straw, or 1/3 of a straw. And then you have to put in between, can you see? You see there's a cross sign? You have to put in one of the lines. So it can be the horizontal one or the vertical one. It doesn't matter. It fits in there. You have to just put it in. Let's see. There you have it. Oh, wait. Did I bend it? I think I've bended it. Yeah, I've bent it a little bit. But it's okay. I can bend it back. There you have it. I've bent it again. Do I have it now? Yeah. Okay. It's now perfect in light or aligned. So I was looking at my journals. Well, blank, I mean, empty, not written, not signed, not whatever. Blank journals or notebooks. But I didn't want to use my expensive sketchbooks because I needed to sketch. And I found a bullet planner, and this is from Sustrene Grena. I don't know how much it paid for. I think €5. It's woven. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a piece of cloth. And when did I bought this? I think 2017, 2018. But I want, oh, everything rolls back. I wanted it so bad, but I didn't know what to use for it. But when I open it, it's just a bullet journal with dots and light gray dots. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Oh yeah, there it is. And it has an elastic band, but because it's like more than 5 years, it's a bit loosely, but it doesn't matter, you know. It just does its work. And I can remove the backing, you see, because I don't need it anymore. It's now in use. And you see there is a little envelope that you can put paper in it. And the front has nothing. So you have the hardcover, the blank in-between paper, and then you start with the first page. And first page is attached to the blank one. It's really annoying that it's like this. Well, it's nice. It's like this. But I don't like it like this. So I put my Esterbrook brass clip in between, so it will nicely stay open. But because it's just the first page, it just horribly still lifts up. So I'm going to put this aside until I need it. And then you ask, why do you have the pen cloth that Bungo Box gifted you? Well, I'm not sure. I don't know what this means. When she says, oh, I will gift you a pen cloth, because I bought this ink, Bungo Box. And I had to look it up. What is a pen cloth? A fountain pen cloth. What is that? Well, so I looked it up, like if you have a fountain pen, well, let's say, we imagine this is a fountain pen, because that's a nib. Imagine this is a fountain pen. When you dip the fountain pen in the ink, if you have like a converter, well, let me show you a picture of a converter. Oh. This is a professional converter. It's a brand. It's from Monteverdi, and the reason is this system is it sucks the ink inside the fountain pen, that you push it inside. So when you're done with filling the ink inside the fountain pen, you lift the fountain pen out of the bottle, and then it's wet. So what you can do is, of course, you can swatch it to release the excess ink on the fountain pen, but then afterwards, after you've written a bit or swatched a bit, it's still wet on the nib itself, and maybe here on the collar, and maybe on the wooden pen part. then you can use the fountain pen cloth by putting the fountain pen on the pen cloth and then clean it dry. Because when you're done writing or drawing, whatever you want to do with a fountain pen or with a wooden pen, you can't put it away and then leave it like that, because the excess ink will dry up and then it will be horrible for the next time you want to use it again. So that's why you need to clean it before using for the next time. And that's why you need a fountain pen cloth. Well, this is branded. It was a gift, because if you buy something expensive, then you get a goodie or goodies. But I'm a common person. I do it with toilet paper or with kitchen paper towel. So that's why I have never heard about the fountain pen cloth, and I'm visibly new in this community. I'm more a little bit knowledgeable into the paper community, but not in the ink. Even though I've bought some inks, and I want to open this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it, but I have a little something. I have a little icky something. Is when I get something new, and I kind of like it, I don't use it. I know it's really stupid. The mind. So here, it's you can say it's like, it looks like, if you have bad eyes and you buy your spectacles or glasses to put on your nose because you have bad eyesight, it looks like the glasses cloth that you get for free if you purchase new glasses for your bad eyesight, and you get like a piece of thing to open, and then you can put your glasses inside. There's always a spectacles piece of cloth. It reminds me of that, but this is entirely something else. If you feel on it, it doesn't stink that bad. I think it's too precious to use it, I always do it with this toilet paper, and then I rip it off a piece, use it to clean my excess ink on my nib, and then I throw it away in the litter bin, that piece of used toilet paper. So I don't know if I want to use this. It's too precious. Maybe I will use it one day for sure, but now I don't want to use it. This little thing that I have, I had it since childhood. People, when I was little, and they came to visit our family. They don't visit our family a lot, but once in like 10 or 20 years. These relatives or friends of my family. Oh, it's so hard to put it back. You know what? I'm gonna put it aside. It's too hard. Too hard. Then they will give me something because I'm the child of their family member or their friend's child, and I get it can be a book or a toy or a little mini doll tea set. You can play with your dolls, like, hey, have a tea party. These kind of things. I always get these things. When they've purchased from the store, toy store or whatever. Then I look at it and then I put it away. I don't even get it out of the package. I just put it somewhere in the corner and I look at it and I think it's wasteful to take it out of the package, and I let it stay in the package. So that's why I'm now like a full adult. I'm not a child anymore. And sometimes in my mind I have to say to myself, I have to break that little ritual in my mind and don't do that anymore. So now I have to open things and then use it. So hence my little story. As I say, I have like these things that I want to use, but these things roll, and that's horrible. But luckily, one of the goodies at the Dutch pen show, there was a booth or a stand, and it's called Katawiki. And Katawiki is actually a online auction when people sell stuff and you want to buy their stuff. But Katawiki made, there's a clear box, you see, clear box, and it has 3 pieces of plastic. Well, one is a little bit damaged, but I think it's because, why? I don't know the reason why. Oh, it's because they cut it. They cut it. Oh, look at that. Not sure. But I've seen one of the videos that, well, one of the videos about the Dutch pen show. I don't know which year it was. Was it last year? Yeah, I think last year. That in the Katawiki box that they will give you for free. So this is for free. Like, people complain silently or verbally, like the stuff rolls around and this is also one of the free thing in the goodie bag, but I want to show you. So imagine this is a very expensive fountain pen, like 1,000 euros or 2,000 euros. That if they take pictures for Instagram, you see, it flips on the heavy side, and the heavy side is the clip. You see, it will never post that great on photos. So Katawiki designed a thing. You see? So you put the little plaque of plastic on table, and you put the pen or fountain pen or a wooden pen with a nib. See? You can turn it the right way, like that. You see? See how beautiful it poses? But I thought I didn't watch. Maybe I was tired and I skipped or glanced over that bit. But I didn't know they will give you 3 pieces. I thought it was just 1 piece. So now you can see how beautiful it lies down. It's just visibly very appealing. You see how beautiful that is? It stays on the table. The surface is flat, and I can take pictures from what kind of side. So it can be like this, slanted, like now, or hovering above, so I can take a picture from above, or from the side. It's still, you know. Oh, it fell out of the... See? I can pose it so beautiful. And you can hardly see it. Maybe you can see the little reflection because of the daylight. There's a little bit of reflection on the bottom. But it's so beautiful posed. And that's why I think this is a great invention. It's just a piece of plastic. Well, of course, you can make it yourself. We are creative people in the paper community. You can make it yourself with with clay, or you know, these things that you like Play-Doh things, you know, you can shape it yourself. It's just flat and then you round it up so it can embrace the pen like that, because as you can see the sides are raised, so it hugs, it looks like it hugs the pen, and it prevents it from rolling to the left and rolling to the right. Now it stays exactly how I want it. Even this is exactly in the middle. The clip is exactly in the middle, but to take a picture is not very appealing, so you twist a little bit, so now it looks like, oh, it's very perfect now. But actually I slanted a little bit, like 10% to the side. So yeah, that's how beautiful these little pieces are, and that prevents from the pens rolling on my table. But as you can see, these are the actual ones that I bought, the boxes that I bought, and boxes that was in a goodie bag, and some ink samples that I was gifted. Yeah, I think we can start. And with currently inked, you can do as extensive as you want. That's why I just want to use one ink per page, because I want to do it simple, but then later I can make it extensive as I want. So I can add information, but now I don't want to do that. I just want to swatch it. The thing is, I forgot where I've put my dryer. You know, my blow dryer. So I hope I will blow it till it dries. But normally I had like a blow dryer here, but I don't know where I put it, because I switch things around, and then I discover like, where did I put it again? And then I forgot where I put it. Yeah, I can't see where I put my blow dryer. That's annoying. And I found it just the other day. No, I can't find it. Never mind. Let's swatch the first ink. Which was the ink that I bought? Oh, that was the Coffee Monster Co. That was the first ink that I bought, so I want to start with that. But the weirdest thing is, this is not the first ink that I had bought. So I think I'm gonna do that like this. There was a first ink that I bought from India, and I bought 2 other inks, so I'm gonna skip 2 pages there. Then let me check if it's correct. Then I went. So it's not this one, it's not these 2. Then it means I need to start with this, but I'm not gonna do that, because I bought this ink, and I bought the Chacarbert lndid for this page, and then I'm gonna do this Amethyst de L'Oral, also from Chacarbert, but it has like a piece of wax onto the bottle, so that's on this one. So that means I'm not gonna use that. Next page will be here. Then I bought Lamy, if I'm correct. I bought a Lamy, the deep purple one that has come out this year, I believe. Or was it last year? I think it was this year. Then for this page, I'm gonna use this. It's from Sailor. I've never had a Sailor, so this is the first time I have a Sailor. And it's called Tea Time. Okay, so that's this one. I'm gonna turn. Then on this page, let me see. I have this ink. That's also, I don't know, I think I'm a Jacques Herbin fan. And this is a scented ink, and it's called Perfume Rose. So this for this page. So I think I'm gonna start with this page with the Coffee Monster Co. And I need to think about how to write that, because I think that I wanted to do with this to swatch it, but it's not good to write with this nib. This is good for swatching, but not for writing. So I need to check which one is good for writing. I have other volumes, or how do you say, plastic cases with other nibs. I bought the volume 1 and volume 2. I see here something, but I don't know what do I use this for? It's weird thing. So they give me this wooden pen with this like a metal straw inside, but I don't know, it won't even fit one of these nibs. I don't know why they did that. Why did they do that? None of these nibs fit in here. Weird. So let me see which nib shall I grab to write beautifully on my I will show you. I bought volume 1. Let me see. Is it? Yeah, it has tape. Volume 1. Let me see. That's weird. So it's the same. This pen is the same as the one in the other box, but it doesn't have the metal straw. It just has a hole in it. Why? Now I have to check everything. Why is it like that? Let me check it. I just need one nib to write with it. I'm just looking for one suitable nib. Now I see problems with my set. Look at this, you see? It's the same pen, it has no metal straw. Why? I don't understand. And none of these nibs fits in here. And let's see. This is a fine nib. No, it won't. Will it fit? No, it won't fit. I don't understand. It has something. It looks like it can fit a little straw, but I don't understand. Those nibs are so fine. I don't like the wooden inks when they brand it with these, how do you call it? We call it streepjescode, barcode. Yeah, I don't like it when they put a barcode on it. Let me see how beautiful that is. I think this is a nice nib to write in. And I have nothing underneath, so my table is gonna be wrecked. Oh, you know what? I use a cardboard because I have a beautiful old IKEA table that I bought in the 20 years ago. Yeah, 20 years. I bought it when I was married. Push everything that I do not need, because it's a little bit. Clean up the table a little bit. It's a bit annoying now. Let me see, there's another one. Oh yeah. I'm gonna use one of these Katawiki stands, and then I don't know where to put my pipette. I'm gonna put it here. So I have something, so in case I'm dripping ink, I have like a little cardboard here. I could have put a kitchen towel. Well, you see how I'm ill prepared. So this is the Coffee Monsters Company ink, Forgotten Iced Coffee. I have my fair share of iced coffee in the past. I don't drink it anymore. And I said in one of the videos, like, I think it's a beautiful bottle. It's milk frost bottle, and the shape is weird. I said it's unique, but then yesterday I get to on Stilo Stile to see what kind of things I want to buy, but I'm not gonna buy. I just want to see, and I have the feeling I put it in the shopping cart, and at the end of 3 hours, then I delete everything in the shopping cart, just for the feel like, if I save money, I would like to buy that. So I saw that Esterbrook new inks goes in these kinds of milk frosted bottles. I thought it only appeared in the Esterbrook in collaboration with the Coffee Monsters Company with Helen. So, no. I don't know if it's like because of the collaboration the bottle existed, or is it the bottle existed but he already put it all on the other inks, and he thought by himself, like, I can spare a bottle to Helen of the Coffee Monsters Co. to do it in a collaboration. So I'm not sure. It looks like I'm bad-mouthing their collaboration, but it's not like that. I just find out like, hey, she was not the first one with this bottle. I saw on the Stilo Stile, the Italian stationery store, my favorite store, that I saw them that there were other bottles like that. You know how I did find out? I am a person who goes to inks. I'm like, okay, I see the shape, I see the ink. Which one would I like to have? Which one I put on the list that I want to buy this year or next month? And I go from the first ink bottle all to the last. So even if it's like the website has like 50 pages, I still go through all 50 pages to look for all of the inks, like which one would I like to have in my collection, as you can see. So that's why I saw the other inks from Esterbrook with the same milk frosted bottle. So that's why I'm saying. So yeah, let's start. Before I start, I have to tell you my fear with ink bottles when they are new, or even when they are not new. When you open and close, it has like a piece of vacuum. So because you twist the cap back, the air is trapped inside, and once you open the cap, then it will push out the ink. So that I'm very scared. So I'm doing very slow, like this. See? I don't know if you can see it. It looks like black,